What's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy FishybizzAquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So those amateurs, get that professional look. And here in Dallas, Aquashella, it's winding down. And the rest of the people on the panel, I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Shannon. I'm 503 Aquatics.
And you got Boss Aquatics right here in the building, man, holding it down.
You got the boss.
Yes, sir. We out here enjoying Aquashella, man, having a great time.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
It still is a lot of fun. Like, this is probably like the funnest for me right now. This is amazing.
Yeah, being up here talking, hanging out with the people, live streaming. I hope you guys been enjoying all the live streams so far this weekend. It's been great.
And it is still packed. It is still full of people. People are still shopping.
Yeah.
There's still things to be bought.
A lot of money has been made.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
It's a lot of costumes being worn out here too, man.
Yeah,
costumes,
look
say?
at this one right here.
Right.
Now, what is
crazy.
that? Explain. You have to explain that.
I'm an
really?
axolotl.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at
I see it now.
I got my little gill stalks.
She's a lot of axle, is what she is.
Also that I am a lot of axle.
I've seen the Green Power Ranger. I've seen Aquaman in here.
I seen Elvis.
I saw Elvis too.
Yeah.
Saw Elvis.
Jellyfish.
I saw of course, Finding Nemo. Who else have I seen? I've seen the big Tic Tac walrus guy. He may make an
mermaids.
appearance. Banana Slug to my
Yes.
left.
Right? Yeah, he killing it. He killing it over there.
Wicca Ed.
This has been fun to say the least.
What's been your favorite part so far of the show?
Oh, for me, it's easy. Meeting all my friends. This is the first big Aquashella size event I've been to, so I get to meet everybody I've been talking to and hanging out with. It's awesome.
I think it's super interesting when you are in the YouTube community, fish tubing community, that you can not know somebody and be YouTubing for 6 months to a year and a half, and then when you meet at Aquashella, it's almost like fam.
Yeah,
Mhm.
most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Most definitely.
Exactly.
Like, this is the only place where a stranger really isn't a stranger.
Nah.
Yes.
You don't seem like you're catfish once you see these people in real life.
Yeah, it's real deal fish family. You really get to see like the personalities of the other creators outside of YouTube.
So,
You know what I'm saying? You create those relationships with people. It's definitely awesome. Sure, I got to meet these two people today. You know?
I got to meet these guys.
it was a pleasure for them to meet me.
No one turn around.
What's going on? Okay.
What?
We got the ticket.
Look,
God darn
did
it,
he make
get your
appearance?
big head over.
Wait,
Not
can you
going to
see
be
me?
out of the way.
So,
We got bombed right there.
and look, between the speakers, the wonderful panel of speakers, of course, the community of people that have come in, and it's just almost amazing to see when people come up to you and say, "Oh my God, you helped me with my tank. Oh my God, you helped me with my fish."
Yeah.
And hey, I watch you all the time. Like, that never gets old for me.
No, it's definitely a humbling experience. You know, people coming from all walks of life just to see you, and inspired by what you do. And we just regular people that just love fishing, so happen to put it on the internet, and people gravitate to it. So it's a blessing to when all these people come up here and meet us, man. You get to, some of these guys that I get to meet that I've been watching for YouTube that inspired me to start YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here hanging out, so it's definitely a humbling experience for sure.
I had 2 children who did not recognize me from anyone, but really liked my costume, asked for my picture.
That's about it.
Winning. Yeah. It was pretty rad.
Yeah, it's just it's an overall good feeling. And when let's say you're going through something, rough times or whatever, when you come to something like this and you're able to talk to some real people that also have different things going on in their lives and stuff like that, you guys can ping pong off of each other and know that you guys have a commonality with fish tube or tanking or breeding fish, and it can take a lot, off of your mind, and you can collaborate and get your gears back to neutral and jump back in to real life afterwards.
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful experience, man. Shout out to Aquashella for having us, and this venue has been growing and growing, and just imagine where it's going to be in the next few years. Where they taking this to, and it's creating a lot of it's helping us as creators to get out here and see our people. Because where else can we go to do this at? Other than the internet. So we got a place where we can call home. For us, it's just for us. So it's a beautiful thing, and all these vendors, and even got the salt water, the fresh water. I mean, it's just amazing. It's an amazing place.
When you guys first started putting your fish tanks on YouTube and going through that whole thing, did you think that you would get to a point to where people recognize you or want to take pictures of you? Like, what is that like for you?
I mean, for me, it's like I said, it's humbling. But when I started YouTube, it was more of like putting my passion out there. Like, let me just get it out there. I don't care what nobody thinks about it. I love my fish, and I want people to know that I love my fish. So I'm gonna put it out there, and if people like it, they do. If they don't, they don't. And then so it's been a blessing to see people like gravitate to my content, and it's a beautiful thing, man. This is the best genre to be a part of, being a YouTuber. I feel like, because there's a lot of ways you can come into the YouTube game, but being in this community, it's like real deal family. It's like a cult family where these people really rock with you every day. Like my man sitting right here. Matter of fact, shout out to him. So my man came all the way from New York just to tap in with us. You know what I'm saying?
Deal.
And that's dope. And that don't happen every day. So blessing. What about you?
It is pretty awesome. I met a couple of folks who recognized me, and I'm still such a small channel. Like, I don't know what it's going to be like when I'm like you guys. I don't know. But right now it's cool because it's people that I know that like I've only chatted with, like they haven't been up on any streams, and but I've already gotten to know them. So getting a face to the name and then getting pictures together is just like, this whole experience, it feels a lot like coming to camp.
It's big facts. And when she says, like, when she's a big channel like me or him, I'm still rather small in comparison to him, and he's rather small to like some of the people we've been hobnobbing with. Like, I just kicked it with Big Rich of Ohio Fish Rescue. For those that come to my channel, know that I pick on John and Lisa from KG Tropicals, but I met Brett Rayner from Tanked, and me and him are going to be talking about something like how awesome is that, where you can just kind of just talk to some of these people who've been on TV, who have been in YouTube, who have these thousands of followers, to just talk to them like regular average people, and know that they're down to earth. They're still real people. Even though you see them on YouTube and you see them on TV, they're still regular people, and they can talk to you just like anybody else. I think that's like super big and super fun, where you get to actually see the heart of the person that is behind the camera.
All day today, every person that I've talked to has just been like another cool person into fish stuff. Like, and I got to talk to everybody.
Like, everybody here is just happy.
Yeah.
Like, even from the vendors to us to the people that's here to shop and to see, everybody here is happy. This is like a happy environment. Like, you can't come here. Yeah, you got fish. If you into the hobby, like, this is the place to be. There's nothing beating this. This is a place to be. So shout out to Aquashella, man, for putting all this together and making it a success as it is.
It is. And big shouts out for Aquashella. And when we were saying, like, in the coming years of how much it will grow, I'm even thinking like next year. I think it's like, what, 4 or 5 months till Orlando.
Florida is in February.
Okay, so in February.
February.
And it comes right back around. It comes right back around Florida, comes right back around Chicago, comes right back around Dallas. And
start planning your trip now.
Do it
you
now.
Have got to get here. It is amazing.
Do it now.
It is. It is. This is my second show. First one, I was at Chicago, and that was a really dope vibe. The venue was dope. You know what I'm saying? That's when I got to really meet some of the people for the first time. And this one has really been...
That's your hometown, huh?
No. What, Chicago?
Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm in the Chicago area, so it's been super dope, like coming to Dallas, and catching a whole different vibe. And it's, you know, it's a beautiful venue they got going on here, and it's just amazing.
I did Chicago in 2019. That was my first Aquashella. And the first time I actually met John Hudson of KG, and we talked for like an hour. And those who know John, he can talk way longer than that. But just called him and just talked to him. He liked my vibe, and he's been just kicking it with me ever since. And he's all the way in Virginia. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, and he's even made me an affiliate on his channel that he just believes in it that much and just wants it to happen for me. And I was like, man, that's crazy, right? Then my second one was Florida, and I went down to Florida. The hotel venues that they book for the fish tubers, amazing. Rob of Flip Aquatics, special shout out to him, and Sean and George, you know what I'm saying, for bringing this thing to fruition and making it the success that it's been and continued success. They make the fish tubers feel like we really are celebrities. They just had a chartered bus,
right?
And it didn't.
That wasn't no average chartered bus. That wasn't a bus. That was a luxury tall limo. It was a real tall limo with clear windows. That sucker, I could
TVs.
Live in there.
Yeah,
I would move into that.
Custom
I would make
built
it work.
bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even go in, and I knew it was custom built. You feel me? It was crazy.
It was glorious. And then the food they took us to go eat. I wanted like five plates.
That brisket was fired off.
Authentic brisket. Hey, Dallas, home
Thank you.
brisket, barbecue, down south, southern style, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. And they weren't stingy with the portions because I'm 6'4", 300. Look, you got to feed the beast, baby.
Right, you eating for two over there, huh?
He does eat a lot.
No, I ain't talking.
The little peep squeak.
Right, yeah.
Hey guys, I want to cut in just for a second. We've got a special viewer right here.
Okay.
We have the Dinosaur Master, and he says that he misses his dad and he loves him a lot. So I don't know whose dad up there, but he's pretty proud of him right now.
The Dinosaur Master. It got to be you.
It's my son.
Dinosaur Master.
It might be my son. He always creating these new. He loves doing like YouTube shorts, so he always creating.
Son. My son's not doing nothing like that.
Oh well, yeah, it gotta be my son. Then I didn't know he got like 3 channels. He's always making content. So shout out to you, Ryan. I know it's you, Ryan, because he's my little YouTuber.
He didn't know you at first, Ryan. How many kids you got?
That's an inside your head question, not an outside your head question.
Right.
Whoops, cat's out the bag.
Ruh-roh. He says 27.
Yeah, that's funny, but yeah, shout out to you, Ryan. I'll be home. I'm actually leaving here tonight, so you'll see me tonight.
Shouts out to Ryan, man.
What up,
the
Ryan?
young boss. The young boss.
The young boss in the making, man.
That's what's up.
Way
man.
to put your dad on the spot.
Yeah, you definitely did. I was looking at you the whole time,
Man,
like
you looking at me?
like.
I'm lucky. My kid's name is Banana Ninja McNuggies. Like, you don't forget that.
No,
and when
you
it
don't.
strolls into YouTube chat, everybody's like, who is this? I'm like, oh, that's my baby.
Most definitely.
My son's not talking to me on YouTube. And then I got one that can't even walk. So.
Yeah. If he can't walk, he can't type.
Most definitely.
Oh, man, that's awesome, though.
So did you guys enter the raffle? They've been doing a lot of raffles. They've been having all the speakers. Like, we had Joey yesterday. John got to speak today, and a lot of the saltwater guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just been so much going on here. It's
I never win a raffle, and I hate entering into them. But Lisa entered me into a raffle, and I actually won.
What did you win?
I actually win. So I got a box full of Fritz Aquatics paraphernalia. I got beta water.
Okay.
I
My
got
fish are
some
hungry.
Fritz's dechlorinator, some beta food,
Nice.
and it was just like a box of beta stuff, which is awesome because even though my beta sorority tapped out on me, now I have all the accoutrement. That's French.
Okay, it's French.
That's a fancy word for
It might
stuff that goes with
be Pig
it.
Latin. But now I can get it back started. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm back in business, baby, because that's half
It's
the battle.
beta,
Yeah,
boy.
You know,
I think they're still gonna be doing more raffles here soon. There's still some stuff over there on the table.
So
man, sure do.
I got a thing of raffle tickets, and then yesterday, which feels like a week ago, yesterday, I forgot to put the tickets in, and then they did the drawing, and I was like, oh man, I missed the raffle. So I went home and I took the raffle tickets out of my pocket and I put them on the nightstand in the hotel, and I got here today and they're like, we're doing the raffle, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Right, need that.
You got to take a picture of your raffle ticket just in case that happens.
True.
I know, right? I should have, but like clearly I don't have my ish together. Otherwise, I probably would have just brought the darn tickets with me, or I would have put them in the things for the things I wanted when I had it in my hot little greasy hand. But I didn't. Nope.
It happens to us all. You know, sometimes you got to be smarter than the raffle that you're filling out for.
Right.
Some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug.
It's facts. It's facts. It's facts.
But yeah, so
How not to raffle with Shanna.
yeah, overall it's been an amazing weekend, man. You can hear it in the background right now. It's
kicking.
still going on.
Still kicking.
It's still going on. We've been going on for 2 days straight.
Strong.
Yeah,
Mhm.
speakers. They had the scape off, but they had the best in show as far as the shrimp. They had the best in show for the flower horns.
Mm-hmm.
They had a lot going on. So I mean, a lot of people got to come from any walks of life. That's one thing I like about it too. I like how they put the salt and the freshwater together
Yes.
because it brings both together. You know, 'cause if it was just salt, it wouldn't be as nice. If it was just fresh, it wouldn't be as nice. But to bring them together and bridge the gap with the communities, that's super dope.
Big facts. I also like to see the videos that are going to come out from the fish tubers
Oh, yeah.
about Aquashella. Now,
Yeah.
I know they're going to flood the YouTube timelines, but it's always good because in stuff like this, you think you got everything,
Oh, no.
and then you see something, and
Yeah.
you're like, I missed that altogether.
For sure. And I'm mad I can't take nothing back. They had some red-tailed catfish over there, had some big old bichers for dirt cheap. I'm mad I can't take nothing home with me.
I'm trying to tell you.
There's tons of fish, plants. I definitely did get some plants though. I'm taking plants home.
Yeah, I got to grab some too.
I'm
I got
definitely
the
taking
cutest
plants
little
home.
axolotl pin,
That is dope.
right? See, I got a little axolotl pin.
Where you got that from? One of them craft people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of craft vendors.
Uh-huh.
Let me get the
No,
proper.
no, I got it from Tankware Apparel.
Okay, there you go.
Tankware Apparel.
Okay.
I remember the name.
So Chicago.
Yeah, I'm so real and raw sometimes. I just have to stop myself.
It's
You
all
know,
good.
it's all good.
And then he said that thing that we talked about, him not saying. Ruh-roh.
Oh, I did.
No,
Oh,
but it was fixing to.
it was fixing too.
Was it fixing to?
It's fixing.
Fixin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
T-U.
Fixing. Yeah,
Fixing
fixing.
to.
With all
Fixin' to.
the fixings. Don't put a little sauce on that with all the fixings.
Most definitely.
I'm very sassy. Sassy girl.
Man, this has been great, man. The people are still walking around here, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
They've
it's
been-
still full.
Man, and they're pointing at Boss. They're like, "Yo, I recognize
Like,
him."
That
Everybody-
guy,
it's
he's such a
him.
big deal. And we're like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's him.
it's that guy.
It's him. I'm like, yes, I'll take another picture. There's a whole line like around the corner. It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
been fun, and they must be doing a aquascape behind the curtains right now, right?
Yeah, I think they're doing a saltwater scape off.
So
right now.
okay,
Yeah,
all right.
so-
That'll work too.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's Jess.
Shout
From
out.
Maine's
Going on,
Tails
Jess?
Fern Fins,
Maine's Tails,
who also
Fern
happens to be
Fins.
my best friend.
Are you getting in?
That's
Okay.
nice. There it is.
Girl, my booty is taking up this whole damn seat.
There we go. What's up, y'all? What's up?
In this
Look
thing.
at Big Rich,
Now what?
Mullet Man.
Loads of fun. Unbelievable fun.
Well, you got to make it fun. It's
Yeah.
fun anyway. Just saying.
Yeah, it's just fun, man. This whole weekend been fun from the time I landed.
Yeah, like I
Barely
bombed
sleep.
everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. They've
If you
got
can't beat it, you got to join it.
seriously, and look, they've got everything for everybody. They've got a kids corner. I've seen the kids
Yeah,
running
yeah,
around
there's
here.
a whole
so
craft
it's definitely a
area.
kid-friendly.
They've got
event.
adult beverages in the back
Yeah.
under the tiki hut.
Like blended.
go
Booze.
grab
Yeah.
you a little something.
real.
And
Extra.
for those of you that have that live in the dry county, they've got sodas, waters, whatever your preference there.
They even
Diet
got and they
Coke.
got good food. Don't forget the food now.
Oh yeah,
They've
I
got
had a chicken
nachos.
wrap.
Big Rich just unloaded some nachos, just shoveled them down.
What, a taco wrap or something?
Oh,
They've
Yeah, I
got-
definitely did. Them tacos fire though.
they
That
got,
little loaded taco.
Quesadillas over there?
quesadillas.
No, it's quesadillas. You know how to spell?
No, that ain't it.
Quesa, quasi dilla.
It's Spanish.
We need to get
That's
her up
French.
here.
Teacher.
Not on Sundays. And then the best part of this is it's Halloween, you
Yeah.
guys.
Right?
It's
Trick or treat.
Halloween.
That's definitely
It's
the best part.
Halloween. Aquashellaween is what it
Give me
is.
Something good to eat.
This is crazy.
This is the first
like-
one, right? This is the first one for Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen one on Halloween.
Yeah.
And so now, not only that it's Halloween, you're getting the costumes. You have all the vendors with buckets of candy for
Giant
everybody.
buckets.
Yeah.
And then everybody's already in a great mood. The costumes are out. The people are out. The fish tubers are having fun. The vendors are shelling out candy. People are buying plants. They're buying fish left and right. We got T-shirts being signed. We got the whole thing going down, man. You got to get to your Aquashella. And the next one, you got to be there. It's got to happen.
Orlando.
Yes, sir. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
February
Can't wait to go to Florida.
27th. That's the
February
date.
Wait, what?
27th. It's
27th?
Orlando.
The date.
Aquashella, Orlando.
It's finna be lit. We there.
Big fun. Big fun. Straight up.
Finna be lit.
Hopefully it's not cold in February in Florida.
It
I
shouldn't
don't
be.
think it's ever cold in Florida.
be.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been
Should
there
be
all
pretty
the
decent
time.
out
It's
there.
Like
always
65,
been,
70.
super.
Well, I mean, I know that like the top half of it has like my kind of weather, which is, I mean, for you guys, not cold.
Ever.
For me, cold.
That's Portland. That's Chicago. St. Louis, Midwest.
Yeah.
Takeover. Look,
Y'all are
Yeah,
cold.
Midwest
They get
takeover
snow.
up
it's
here.
crazy
It's
cold.
dope.
They
Crazy
get
I would
for
be
real
cold.
cold. I get baby cold.
I get
Man.
I can handle it.
Not
Y'all see
cold,
me.
but I
Y'all got
get
jackets
cold.
on. I'm out here with just
I'm in a
nothing.
whole dang onesie
right,
Big cold.
with this girl sitting on
right.
my
I'm finna say, I bet I'm.
I'm just going into heat stroke. It's fine.
Definitely.
You got anything over there, Ed?
Yeah, what the people in the comments saying, man? Let's get any questions. I want to.
This
I
is
want
the
to.
most amazing fish you guys have seen so far.
Later, Jess.
Oh,
Oh,
that round tank full of, I think it's mixed peacock cichlids is what somebody said.
Off
yeah, that was
the
dope with the
chain.
Fly River turtle.
Yes.
Off
Yes,
the
now
Yes.
that was the
chain.
dopest
That
display tank
was-
here.
That's gonna be on my channel a lot.
I think
Yeah.
I have like 5 minutes of footage of it, just like going around the tank,
Absolutely.
going around the tank.
Absolutely.
Somebody steps in the
Yeah.
way, go back around the tank.
For
Yeah, that was
me,
by far the best one.
for me was the tank full of eels. They have some eels back
Ew, I did
It's
not see
one
that. I did
eel,
not want to see that.
Super fat. The eel's about that big around, super long, and it's nothing but eels in the tank. And one tiger shovel-nose catfish. But I had always wanted to do my own eel-like tank just to see what it would look like, just because I just love the way that they go through the water.
Right, right.
And I get a chance to see it. I filmed it, and it is off the chain. Now, eels are elusive creatures in the tank. You got to
yeah,
close that
yeah.
thing
About to
up,
say yeah, they will definitely escape.
jump up out of there.
Mhm.
But
Oh my God, an eel coming for me in the middle of the night.
so, I'll show you when we go. Check it out. It's
Woo,
super cool.
should have thought about
Super
that
cool.
first.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, boss? What you saw?
Oh man,
What you did?
I'm with y'all on that Fly River turtle one, but
Mhm.
there's a booth over there. I can't think of their name. I can't believe why I can't think of their name, so I can shout them out. But they got like some bunch of tiger shovel noses over there
Okay.
and some red tails. And I like the monsters. I love me some monsters, so I'm definitely loving that. And then all them flower horns. Y'all check out the flower
Oh
horns.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just put a video out this morning. on
Yeah, I,
your
You did, you
yep,
did.
I videoed every single one of them.
Yeah, they got some fire flower horns over there. Top of the line stuff, for sure.
They definitely have a little something for
Huge.
everybody. If you're
Mhm.
not big in tanking or you're just starting, they've got plenty of fish for you to go there. If you're intermediate, in the middle of tanking, maybe you've been doing goldfish for a long time and you want to try to get into something else like cichlids, they've got plenty of those. And if you're an expert tanker and you want to try salt, They've got the people that can get you started
Oh,
up
yeah.
super fast and get you rocking straight up.
And the coral.
Yeah, all the vendors here.
I could spend not a whole house payment, a whole house's worth of money on the coral they got here today.
The frags.
Like, and that's just second day. That's just what's left. I didn't see anything that wasn't glorious. It was all like
and
top notch.
It's pretty decently priced too. It's not like overly expensive.
Yeah, I saw some coral frags, and I don't even have salt water, but it'll make you want to just jump in and get it. The colors that they have, exactly. When you start putting it under the light, I'm sitting there like, dude, this is nuts. This is nuts. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
What was your number one, like, most expensive purchase here?
The plane ticket.
The hotel room.
I think they meant in the
venue?
the facility.
Well, personally for me, I haven't bought nothing here, but if I had to pick, it would be them tacos. I mean, them nachos. That's probably the most expensive thing I bought.
The $20 margarita.
Can't travel with stuff. So. Oh, you had your margarita? It was decent?
I bought an $8 axolotl pin.
You bought an axolotl.
Mm-hmm.
Virgin margarita.
And I bought 2 Sprites, and I found this Diet Coke that I'm drinking. It was still sealed, but it'd been sitting there for like 3 hours, so I went for it.
Honestly, I haven't made my purchases yet. This is the final day. The thing is you got to learn how to maneuver Aquashella if you've been here a couple of times. So you jump all the way in on a Friday, you're going to see some stuff on a Saturday. You're like,
yeah, you
got to
head
to that ATM. And then you're going to look on Sunday and be like, but
and then you see Sunday's prices.
Yeah, you got to wait till like,
I guess I could fly home with some stuff. I really wasn't going to fly home with anything, but I need one of everything.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's how you do. That's at any swap, any convention, anything. Wait till the last day when everybody's trying to pack up. That's how you get them good deals.
Yeah, you
all the time.
Can check it all out because sometimes people don't want to leave with the stuff.
They don't want to take all that stuff.
Going to want to get it to you, and it's good. It's good.
If you guys could only make one Aquashella next year between Dallas, Orlando, and Chicago, which one would you pick?
I'm not answering this question.
If I could only do one, it's gonna be Florida.
Good choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at
Since
Florida.
you live in Chicago.
Yeah. If I can only make one next year, I will be in Orlando. I need some Florida sun.
If I could only do one, I'd go to Chicago because I've been to Florida before, not the Aquashella, but the state. Now I've been to Texas. I've never been to Chicago. So I would go to the Chicago one.
I am coming back here to Dallas. Just the food alone. There's a place around the corner, mother-daughter's eatery right around the corner. I've eaten there twice in the last days that I've been here. I'm talking about down south, home cooking. I'm talking about fried chicken, the way it should be done. Country fried steak, country fried chicken.
You ain't telling me nothing about this place.
I tried to tell you to get something to eat, but you wanted
none of this with
man,
me.
I think I'm going to eat at the hotel.
I thought you were talking about some more nachos.
No. I didn't get a plate.
No, that's what you get. Because I had turnip greens, I had mac and cheese, I had mashed potatoes.
Come on,
all this he didn't share.
It sounds like it.
I bet it was delicious. It smells like it was delicious from your burps. I'm hungry.
But yeah,
I'm going back for dinner if you guys would like to join me.
Yes.
Okay.
If I can make it, I'm
not taking them.
I gotta hit the airport.
I'm gonna follow him. He might not know he's taking me, but he's taking me.
Axolotl, a stalker.
Yes, that's correct. I approve this message.
I like the down south cooking, man. My folks are from Louisiana, and you put it all on the plate, put it together, and you just go for broke. This is my second time barely walking out of there. I'm just like stuffed, like it's crazy.
That's how I was last night. That's why I went back to the hotel and went to sleep.
Bro,
I couldn't keep up with everybody last night. After that brisket, and that food, that little mac and cheese.
Catch that itis.
And we had the 2 free beers. Well, 1, but I got 2. Y'all ain't know that though. But yeah. Hey, I went back and laid down. It was over with. That's why my video haven't dropped yet.
Once you catch that itis, it's a wrap.
Yeah, Jess and I are rooming together, and my buddy texted me. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And I'm like, "We're hanging out in the hotel room." And he's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah, we washed our makeup off. We're in our pajamas. We're going to bed." He's like, "Y'all are boring." I'm like, "Yeah, yes, we are. We're tired."
Look,
It is a lot to take in here. It is a lot of people, a lot of
Straight
interaction, so much
I think they said they had about 5,000 people yesterday, right?
Yes.
At 5,000, so it was a lot of
And
people.
And it's just a lot of standing, a lot of walking, and
On
you just
concrete.
want to check out everything, and you don't think about it that you've walked for like 4 or 5 hours, or you stood on your foot. I've got on Jordans, and I had to take those joints off, and them dogs were barking.
Man, I creased my Air Force Ones. Kind of salty about that though, but that's how you know how much walking we was doing around here.
The Air Forces are a heavy shoe for you to be walking around that long.
I'm trying to tell you. Man.
Man,
I wore my Sanooks, and they did just fine.
the what?
Sanooks.
So next-
Oh, now I got it. Oh, gee, Minnie, the
Oh,
chair didn't.
okay, the
scoot
little
back.
slide-on babies. Yeah.
Oh, you get those from Shoe Carnival for $19.99.
No, not
More
these
like
ones.
$5.99.
Oh, okay, those are different.
No.
Oh,
These
maybe
are the
those
ones that
He
they're like
he said it's more like $5.99.
they're like 45, but you wash
Trying to
them in the
tell you.
washing machine.
Ah,
You
okay.
wash them like you wash socks.
Okay.
Oh,
And
you got
they-
the good ones.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And they're like yoga mats, walking around on yoga mats, but it's still concrete.
It's a fact. Yeah.
So, guys, since you've met so many different other YouTubers here, have you like hooked up with any of them that and going to do a show with them later, like in this year?
Boy, I thought you said, did you hook up?
Yeah.
I was like,
Whoa there.
nobody answered that
Whoa there.
question. No.
But yeah,
Not
I'm
restrained.
gonna definitely be on Biz show though.
The show, he's coming through
I'm
to the
gonna come.
hot spot. That's the hot spot, Monday nights,
Yeah.
9 p.m. Central Time. Be there or be square. The hot spot where the spot gets so hot. Boss Aquatics is going to be in there.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that, and I collab with anybody. Anybody want to reach out, want to collab, and get me on the live show, I'll do that. I don't really do the live thing now, but I'm sure we can figure out something to
You're
collaborate
doing
on
a
the
great
back.
job, Mr. I don't know about this.
Yeah,
You're doing a great job.
I don't know, maybe I like to talk.
You guys take it easy. I'm going to call Brett. Hey, Brett Rayner's going to be on the hot spot also.
Okay.
I'm also getting Big Rich from Ohio Fish Rescue, hot spot Monday night, 9 p.m. Central Time.
That's gonna be
I've
lit.
been busy trying to get people, man, so that I could bring them to you. They can bring that information to
Exactly.
you, and then we can just have a little fun last 30 minutes where I get to talking that crazy stuff, and it gets really fun. 503, you can catch her right now in the hot spot live on my channel under the videos tab, and we had a great time. That was
Yes.
a great live.
Yes.
It was a great live. So yeah, I definitely have collabed, and that's a big thing here too, where we can get people on and still talk to them about fish things and also just how
Yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah,
You know?
just be
Life
relatable.
stuff.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it great. Just being relatable, being yourselves, and then you add the fish and the passion into it. It's gold.
Boss, we have a question. Are you a Cubs fan?
Cubs fan.
Say no. Say no. Say no. Say I'll fight
Cubs
you.
fan. No,
I'm about to say.
no, I'm really not.
Say
I'm not.
yes.
Throw down
I
right
played
now.
baseball my whole. I played baseball my
Yes.
whole life, but you know what? I don't really have a favorite baseball team. But I am a Bears fan. I am a Bears guy. So for all the
We'll take that.
haters out there, I am a Bears fan. You know what I'm saying? But I love Tom Brady though in Tampa Bay. Gotta love.
The camera will be pointing this way for the rest of the show.
Wow.
Who you like?
Wow.
You like an Aaron Rodgers guy over there.
Wait.
Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah.
baby.
Don't
There we
talk
go.
mess
I
about
gotta go
Aaron
KC.
Rodgers.
He hasn't done enough yet.
Gotta go KC.
He
Oh,
won
he's
me a
done.
Super Bowl. That's enough.
You're right. He did bring one home to KC.
Yeah.
I do love KC. I've been to Kansas City to a game here. It's definitely dope. They be up there.
So, guys, is there any type of plants that you guys really dig for your aquariums?
Any ones that stay alive in my aquariums.
Me,
I don't know of any yet.
I'm a Crips. I love Crips, man. Crips, Val Scenario, you know, Jungle Val,
It's like all of them.
Tiger Val, you know, the easy low
Java
light
Fern.
plants.
Just keep going.
Hornware is my
Horn's-
go-to.
This-
I put hornware in every tank, man. I'm talking, it suck all the nitrates out the water, it pretty much filters your water for you.
Hey, yo, Anubis all the way.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
have
I
my
do
whole-
have an
Fine.
Anubis.
Hold on, this is my turn. Y'all had your
I'm sorry.
chance.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. That's
Anubis
the American
all the way. I would Anubis my whole tank
He is
out.
so
When they
fancy.
get super big, those leaves get huge, and you just put them everywhere, attach them to stuff, and they grow all crazy. I love it. Anubis,
Yeah.
that's the way to go. Now, you were saying
No, do they
Anubius.
require a lot of light though?
Anubius, feather, heather, dither,
Oh, she
feather.
correcting you again.
Neither, neither. How now, brown cow.
Moo.
The arsonist has oddly shaped eyeballs.
Pest snails, take them or leave them.
Love them.
Leave them.
Take
I got puffers. Leave them.
Fancy snails.
Yes.
Love them.
I've never had any.
What's your guys? Okay, well, Biz, what's your worst pet snail? Or worst? I was gonna ask what's your guys' favorite fancy, but you haven't had a fancy.
I haven't had a fancy. What is like ram's horn fancy enough?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
rabbits or
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't been into snails that much, so I just get the pesky ones when I have my puffers because they'll pop them off and eat them. So, yeah.
that's cool.
I like mystery snails. They're awesome.
You are a mystery snail.
I'm a mystery snail wrapped in a conundrum, tied up with a riddle.
Why are mystery snails
Mad
called
Lib.
mystery snails?
That is.
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I really don't understand that either. Like, why are they called mystery snails?
What are your guys' go-to fish food?
Extreme.
That was
That was pretty good right there.
I
Sponsor.
Hello.
Since I'm not sponsored by them, I rock with Omega.
hey, I'm a mega guy too.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're both from St. Louis.
That's all right.
Yeah, I like it.
Go Cardinals.
Man. Extreme is nice.
Yeah, go
And
Cardinals.
then shout out, I got a local breeder back home, and he makes his own food, so I use a lot of that too. So, you know,
Live bear or egg scatter?
Live bear.
live bear.
Egg scatterer.
What?
Really?
Actually, mouth brooder.
I mean, yes.
Mouth brooder for me.
They
After
run-
the
You're
sickness
so
for me.
fancy.
That's the real throat baby. Throat babies.
Throat babies.
Trying to give them to you. Throat babies.
Yeah, it's live bears and
They're the real
mouth
throat
breeders for
babies.
sure. They definitely are.
He better not come.
Yeah, look
You
at
did
him.
not
Is he
just say
coming?
that.
Look at this guy.
You did not just say throat
Come
babies.
on.
Oh,
That's what they are.
Look at he can't even walk straight.
Here he is. Here he is.
Guys, I know you're in the middle of your live stream,
Yes.
but I had to come say bye. I'm leaving.
Aw.
I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. I love you.
Big Rich
Love you too.
Yeah,
is in
you
the
guys
house.
fucking rock. We have to
We
edit
really
that.
Gotta get them out of here. We're
rock.
live.
You guys rock it. I'm so sorry.
Only
Love
Big
you
Rich.
guys.
Big Rich
Only
will not
Big
be in the
Rich.
house much
We'll be
longer.
in contact.
And I'm Chop Liver. Nice to
Yes,
meet
of
you.
course.
All right. You heard it right there, Big Rich on the live. Well, you can get more of that content in the comforts of my basement and not on live Aquashella.
Can you just that one word?
We'll do our best.
All right.
Yeah, I think that ship done sailed.
Yeah, it's over with.
Beep.
We don't act like that. We got
We
kids
got cut off.
here.
Got cut off of Facebook and everything. I mean, he put them big mitts on me, bro.
He had us.
That is
I was
very
in the
true.
middle.
Big Rich is no joke.
No.
He's a good guy.
Somebody in the comment section said "Go Bears," just to put that out there.
Yeah, go Bears.
Was
Yeah.
that a Rico stand?
Yes.
I don't know. Somebody put
It
it
was
out there.
Rico Stan.
Is Rico
He's
Stan
the
in there?
only other
Rico,
Bears
you
fan
asked
on
for
the
me to be
planet.
on the panel. I asked to be on the panel, and I am on the panel. This is because of you, Rico Stan.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Your mama.
I appreciate
Oh
that.
wow! Oh wow! We're coming for people's mamas now. I didn't think we were going for mamas on
That's
this.
how me and Rico met. He came in
At
a
your
live stream
mom's?
and just was like, "Hey, Biz, your mama," and I was like, "Bro, who is this talking about my mama, man?"
Yeah, that's a touchy subject there. For sure.
But he's a good guy, man, and that's like our joke.
Mhm.
So we're good.
Awesome.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah, you got to know rigorous.
True.
What is your guys' favorite substrate? And
Eco
why?
Complete,
And why?
because it's what I bought the first time and it worked okay, and I don't like change.
Nice, I guess.
I'm a
It's
fan
not from
of
great
sand.
reasoning.
I like sand because seems for me personally, I feel like plants grow better in sand. Personally, if you don't use like the Eco Complete and all like the more expensive stuff,
Yeah.
a bag of sand, you can grow your plants all day.
So I've done Fluval for my planet tanks, and then I've done Caribbean cichlid, African cichlid. What is it? This the one that keeps the pH together? Huh? Yeah.
Okay, not to dog on you,
Eh,
Biz, but going back to boss, what type of sand do you like? Use play sand, pool sand, beach sand?
All of it works. Sandblasting
awesome.
sand can even grow plants.
Oh wow.
I've grown plants. I got a tank right now with sandblasting sand. It grows slow, but it grows. But like low light plants, like crips, you know what I'm saying, money wart, things like that grow in those type of sands. But you have to be careful. Don't put too much sand because it will compact the roots to where the roots can't really spread like that. So I do like a nice thin layer of sand. So that way the roots will still move
And
around.
also to put this out here, if you use play sand, which I know is a little bit cheaper, but
Yeah, it's cheaper.
pool filter sand is a little bit better than play sand for the simple fact that if you're going to put Cory cats in there, that pool filter sand, they'll be able to sift through better with their barbels. I've noticed that play sand kind of attacks their barbels. When they're going at it, it kind of breaks and chips away at their barbels. So the pool filter sand is a little bit better. Just found that out like a couple of months ago.
Right.
So
And make sure you
Dropping
wash the
knowledge.
sand. Make sure you wash the sand.
Yeah.
Don't just throw it in there. You're gonna be trying to
got to rinse, baby.
rinse it real good before you add it.
Rinse, baby. Rinse.
Shampoo, rinse, repeat.
You guys
Don't shampoo your sand.
don't shampoo it.
No.
What is your guys' favorite fertilizer?
I just use Easy Green from the co-op.
Yeah, I've tried Easy Green. Won't give my opinion on it, but I've tried Flourish and Easy Green.
Flourish.
I don't really dose enough to even give an honest opinion on it. You know,
Fact.
so
I've had a little bottle of Flourish that I probably rarely have used, mainly because I kind of just started planting some tanks. So I just kind of bought what I've heard. But the Flourish is the only thing that I've actually kind of just dosed with, and it seems to do all right.
yeah, I know dosing definitely helps though. But I try to keep everything in my fish from real natural as possible. Try not to add too much to my tanks unless it's needed.
That's smart.
What is your choice lighting for your plants? You know, since LEDs have come out, it's really affordable to get some good stuff.
Most definitely.
I have a Night Crew and some Higers. So it's like the second up from the cheapest you can buy on Amazon.
I got a couple of Phoenixes off somebody off Facebook that was kind of shutting down his tanks, and I think that was like the best buy I've ever had.
Right.
They changed the LED colors and all of that jazz, but they're definitely LEDs and definitely a nice light to have. So
Yeah, I like
Phoenix
the Phoenix
for me.
too.
Yeah.
I agree with the Phoenix, and then I use like regular just shop lights, but you just got to find that balance, like with the lumens, to make sure it ain't too bright to where it's just drowning your plants out. But if you find that right, balance, it definitely will grow your plants with just some regular old shop lights too.
Did I just see Scuba Steve?
Yes.
I don't know, somebody just
That
flicked me
was
off
Scuba
though.
Steve. What?
Y'all didn't see that?
I missed it.
You want me to go beat
It
him
was
up?
the guy with the Tic Tac outfit.
Oh,
Oh, Michael.
a little Shella hate.
Yeah,
Cat Williams says if you don't have haters, you ain't doing
you ain't
it right.
popping. You ain't popping. You ain't got no haters. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on them.
We must have all our haters. I love all of my haters.
Yeah. I don't see how people I be seeing this might be a little controversial, but I see a lot of people in the fish community, you know, they do hate on a lot of the YouTubers and
Oh,
it be
yeah.
a lot of negativity and stuff in the comment section. And I don't truly understand why. Like
No
we
one does.
all in a space where we can do what we want, play what we want, you know, try different things, experiment, you know, and I don't understand why there's even hate, to
It's
be
'cause
honest.
they're
And then, like, how
bored.
can you hate or dislike a fish video? Honestly.
Well, it's almost like, why would you even put a comment in if this is what I'm telling you that I do?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying anything to you or about what you're doing, because if it's working and that's what you do, why can't you just tell people about it?
Yeah.
If this is what I do and I'm showing you that it works, then this is what I'm doing.
I honestly think people rely on confirmation bias and they're looking
True,
for
true.
opinions that agree with their own. And so when they see something that differs from what they want to believe, they take that as a personal offense.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just had to chime in. I just see a lot of that, especially like the bigger influencers, you know, they get that a lot. You know, I haven't really seen too much of it. I might get like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. But I haven't really seen too much hate. But I see it a lot on the bigger channels, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. We're talking about fish.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. It should be happy. It should be, you know, you should be able to take something from everybody's content, whether you like it or not. You should be able to take something from it and either apply it to your escapes, your tank, whatever you got going on.
Well, the bigger the community, the more those type of people that are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when they say there's always one, you know, it's almost like in your fries that you get from McDonald's, there's probably going to be a chicken nugget in there.
Right.
I sure hope so. A free chicken nugget?
Yeah, you're right.
What?
You're right. Yeah, that's
I
a
feel
good
like I've
analogy
been
right
being
there.
robbed.
I think you went the wrong way with that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Fry in your nuggets.
All right, fry your
No.
nuggets, or maybe one of those burnt, gnarly, nasty, you know, blackened fries. And
Yeah.
Just throw that one away and eat all the rest.
My favorite fry are the wormy ones.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I
You
like
the-
them
you
wiggly.
like the moist
or the
ones?
crinkle fries.
Yeah, I used to call them wormy because they're like a earthworm, but they're a French fry.
Yeah, they're
So
just
those are
not
they're
fried
wonderful.
all the way.
I've never wormed a fry.
I'm
Oh,
always
it's
looking for those when I
delicious.
go through.
I don't care. I'm really a big fan of McDonald's fries.
Mm-hmm.
Still,
When they fresh, like fresh,
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing like some fresh fries from there. Ain't nothing like it.
Especially if you remember to ask for a little bit extra salt because they don't put hardly any on there. You gotta put a little extra salt on there. And then you shake it in the bag. You dump it out of the container into the bag. Add salt. Seal bag. Shake. And then pour it in your face.
and that was fries by 503 Aquatics.
Fries. I'm out here doing a public service. What if somebody didn't know that was how they're supposed to eat them French fries?
Right.
Mm-mm. Not today, not now. You're welcome. Doing the Lord's work.
Man, got it going. It's an amazing podcast setup they got here, though. This is
Yeah.
Can't beat this.
dope. We can't be. We got 3-4 cameras.
Yeah.
Hey,
Amazing mics.
man, you
We got a thing.
You could bomb real quick.
Just bomb.
Come on, John.
It's a shame when I got to tell you to bomb.
Just bomb.
You the bomb.
Oh my God. This guy.
No, he didn't say that. He said, "We love you so much. Please, please, please come
No,
up here."
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
He just
say
said,
that
"Come up
either.
here and say goodbye to the people."
I will
Uh-oh.
not come up there and bless you with my presence on the stage
Okay.
like I promised I would. Now we got to be on camera, right?
Yeah.
I'm too tired even to walk up the 3 stairs. I'm serious.
I actually
believe-
like
actually
you
believe
better
that.
down there. That works for me. It works.
Sorry I didn't crash your party like I said I was going to.
You really sicken me right
But I
now.
guess I kind of am now. So Lisa's in the process of spending all of my money on plants. I've got to go check in on that.
Atta
No,
girl.
you don't. Stay
Let her
here.
do
She
it.
gave me $20 to keep you here.
Make
Don't
it
go.
happen.
Don't go.
Spend this money, Lisa.
Quick,
Right.
Lisa,
Spend it
he's
all.
coming. Spend. Oh, yes.
Look like they're doing the raffle right now.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
raffle that I
Did
have
you
the
guys buy
tickets
tickets into
for.
this one? I
Yeah,
didn't
they're
know
in
this.
my hotel room.
Oh,
My
crap.
tickets.
I put some stuff in for. Is it the song?
You out of luck.
I
You
took
out
a
of luck,
picture
Chuck.
on my phone.
Yeah, but how you gonna hear what they say?
Do you need me to find somebody to read your numbers while you're up
No,
here?
I probably don't deserve it if I win.
That's
You already won yesterday, so if you win 2 days in a row, it's an inside job.
If I win 2 days in a row, I'm gonna get a lotto ticket.
Right? Right, too. Give me one. Oh
Okay,
my
guys.
I'll
goodness.
think about it.
what size tank is the perfect tank and why?
20 long.
20 long. I would say
40 breeder, baby.
It depends on what you're keeping. I like deep tanks like that. So 40 breeders,
I
75,
like the depth.
120s. I like depth. You know, I used to always, I don't even have enough tanks with depth, but I like them. You know, I prefer to have tanks with depth.
He's got 82 10 gallons and likes depth.
Right. I do. I like depth, man. You could do a lot more, but I don't have enough of them.
I love my 75 gallon, but I think if starting off a 40 breeder gives you a lot of options. It has that depth and it has that little length, so you can definitely do a lot of different fish, different sizes starting off there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely.
I do like the 55 also.
Yeah.
It's higher.
It's just skinny.
Yes.
So it's hard to skate.
So if you get you some fish that love to be in the top, middle, and bottom without going back and front, that'd be awesome. That's an awesome tank. I love my 60 though. My 60 is tall like the 55. It has a little bit more girth on it, but it's so big that it's a perfect display tank. If that's something that you want to put like in your living room, so when people first walk in, have you some nice plants in there, a nice little community going, off the chain. That's a nice. Kids can walk up to it and just see everything because it's a nice size tank.
But I do like the 20 longs though. Also, 20 longs are dope too.
And a 20 long is the perfect size for one axolotl.
I never had one of those. I need to get one definitely for the channel.
I'm thinking about
try to
looking
raise
into
one up.
They are so
You got a chiller on yours?
personable. No, but I keep my house cold. Like I keep my house at 68, 70.
Oh, okay. How you gonna do that during the winter though?
I keep my house even colder during the winter. I keep it at like 65.
Oh, really?
I cheat.
Oh.
I'm like, turn that heat off.
Yeah, I can't. I use the heat in my house to heat my fish room. So.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can't do that. They got it going on.
Okay, you guys all live in different parts of the country.
Yes.
Is there a particular fish that you think is the hottest in your city?
Hottest in my city, stingray for me.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Chicago stingrays off the chain.
Yeah, you can get a lot of stingrays and out that way.
Plecos are really popular. All the different numbers. People talk a lot about them.
Yeah, that's what I don't know is all the plecos.
And all of the Missouri swamps. When I go to the Mozzie Club, shout out to Mozzie, Missouri Aquarium Society Incorporated. Go check them out on Facebook. But when I go to the swamps there, it seems like it's a large guppy, killie, and molly beta. They really are into the smaller fish, but there are a decent amount of keepers for African cichlids, which is a reason why that was my big thing when I first got into it.
Right.
I love the peacocks. I love the OBs, mostly are my favorite, but there's such a large array of them. And I just really still am a big fan of African peacock cichlids. So that might just be my bias, but I do see a lot of guppies, killies, and mollies in those community fish.
Yeah.
In St. Louis.
I love the community fish.
Biz, I used to be in that club, and they used to put $1 on the convicts bags. Do they still do that?
I believe so.
$1 for how many? Just one? $1 a piece?
400.
No, they would give you $1 to take the bag.
They'll give you $1.
That's how it was.
Oh wow. Yeah, I breed convicts just to feed my predators. They're like tilapia for me. Pretty much.
What is your most aggressive fish you have, boss?
Aggressive, man. That's a tough one. It's because you got aggressive, then you got aggressive eaters. So it's two different things.
Let's hear them both.
Okay, so my most aggressive eating fish, I would have to say my arowana. Arowana and the red-tailed catfish, they like go hand in hand because like they don't play around with no food. The most aggressive fish I got is my flower horn though. I got a short body, and he would jump out the tank and bite you.
Oh,
gangster! Like if you go like this, he would be jumping. I didn't got bit multiple times. I'd be filming, like I might be filming a YouTube video, and not really paying attention where my fingers at. He done caught me
Straight up.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's aggressive. He's super aggressive. So I want to put him with other fish, but I don't think it's gonna ever happen.
That's crazy.
She's super aggressive.
How about you, Biz?
It would have to be my blueberry OB. I don't have any like predatory fish or anything bigger than that, but for some reason the OBs and African cichlids are all semi-aggressive.
Right.
But for some reason, when that color turns purple and they get those little deep bluer spots on like a blueberry OB, they go buck wild. And I'm talking about they're going to go mate with whatever they want. They're going to chase off everything. I won. Oh, all right.
You won?
I don't know.
No.
I got to give him my ticket.
Oh.
He needs your ticket.
Yeah, the blueberries go crazy. Oh, let me see what it is.
My most aggressive
they
fish
won.
is in my saltwater tank, and it's a little green chromie, and it's not even supposed to be an aggressive fish, but
Right.
it has run every other darn fish out of that tank.
Saltwater fish can be aggressive though.
I have a pair
They
of
be mean and
clownfish, and
nasty.
they don't play with each other.
Yeah, they can be mean and nasty for sure.
Mhm.
I want to get one of those. What's the mantis? A mantis shrimp?
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to get one of those for my salt tank.
I have a pistol
Hey, every
shrimp.
time I say that, somebody tell me the same thing. He gonna bust your tank. I said we might probably get like a acrylic tank or something for him. Then maybe, huh?
I have a pistol shrimp, the kind that does the pew pew, the loud bang.
That's dope.
Are they doing a music video?
I don't know what is going on.
They got
They're
Bubbles
doing
and
a
Waldo.
music video. That's crazy.
Woo.
Getting that
Maybe
content.
they need backup singers.
Man, they
La, la,
need somebody with
la.
some bars. Let me get over there and get the freestyle popping up.
I
straight
actually
up.
think they're making a movie.
Literally,
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
like legit.
Like
so
a music?
we're
It's not a music video
No, that's like his life story or something.
oh, you shooting a doc over there?
with
Yeah.
the Where's Waldo costume and Scuba Steve.
Can the audience can't see that, huh?
No.
Sorry.
Man, sorry. It's lit.
You had to be here.
Right.
This is why
There's
you
like a whole
have
lot of
to come
girls
to
in bikinis.
Aquashella.
It's
No,
great.
Right, it's
there's
like,
no
it's
girls
so
here.
You
much
see
going
it
on.
all.
It's so
These
much.
boys, I tell you what,
It is
just
so
can't take them nowheres.
Well, guys, we've been going for 56 minutes.
Ooh,
Oh,
it
snap.
didn't seem like that.
I know it went super fast. It was a lot of fun. Is there any last words that you guys would like to say about Aquashella and shutting it down for the day?
Come to the Aquashella. Mic drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm messing
Wait,
them up.
how about- is this-
No. I'm sorry. Is that how it goes?
But yeah, for me, it's just appreciate from Aquashella for having me personally. You know what I'm saying? And putting this awesome event on. Make sure you guys, if you in the areas where we're gonna be at, make sure you guys come tap in, come show some love, come see your favorite YouTubers, come see all these vendors, come buy some fish, come do all that, man. And I'm out of here.
I'm still so excited.
Hey, yo, you guys got to get here. Make the next one. If you can't make the next one, make the next one. If you
Right.
can make both of them, make both of them. BOUFM, both of them. And enjoy all of the atmosphere and everything that Aquashella has to offer. They're going to be around for a long time, and it's not going to do
this
anything
is-
but get bigger and bigger. You already know what it is. Straight up, for sure.